Hashtag get the job done. When it come to crunch time, I'm awesome. 3 seconds on the clock, you can call me. In my hands is where the ball be, nigga. I'm clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, nigga, I'm clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, baby, I'm clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, baby, I'm clutch, 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 yes, clutch, 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 clutch. Yeah, baby, I'm clutch.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Welcome to this episode of the Antoine Spivey Show with myself, Dark Kells. Hope y'all having a good Monday. I'm having a good Monday. Hope y'all had a good weekend. I have a good weekend. We got Dark Kells in the building. What's good with y'all?
What's happening? What's up?
Not much. And we got today joining the show, my man Peacock. What's good, brother?
What's going on, man?
Not much. How you feeling?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Oh man, I can't complain. I can't complain. A lot of people can, but me right now I can't. And before we go any further, make sure y'all subscribe to the Signature Series Network. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel at the Antoine Spivey Show, and like, follow, and share on Facebook at the Antoine Spivey Show. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, do we got a lot to get into today. Do we got a lot, but first, I'm going to start it off on a good note. I ain't going to go ham yet. I'm going to start off a good note. We got tonight, game 1 of the ALCS, Guardians, Yankees, the almighty Yankees in New York, the Bronx, wherever the stadium called now. Hey, man, what y'all think about this series?
I love it. I prefer this matchup over the Astros.
Oh, man, here we go.
You just got short.
Huh?
You just got short.
Yeah, you just got short.
Oh. Hey, guys.
There you go. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
No, I was thinking we might end up with the Royals, but of course, the Yankees are the Yankees, man. We played them tough in the season. They played us tough in the regular season. I'm ready to get it on.
7:30. How you feeling about the series?
World Series, here we come, baby.
Man, I'm ready for it. I'd rather play the Yankees anyway. We always play them tough. They play us tough. The last season didn't go our way, but it came down to the wire. So,
and I'm already getting them. I'm already getting them phone calls and them text
ain't no better way to
messages.
end it than to put them out. Because we eliminate them. I got a few phone calls to make.
Everybody talking about this. The Yankees got the easiest road to the World Series. No, they don't.
Look, Peacock, I'm already getting them calls and them text messages from who.
Yeah, I already know.
Already getting
know.
Them. Hey, why your screen froze? We can hear you, but the screen froze.
Yeah.
My screen froze?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, froze.
We can hear you though.
Y'all went out, y'all came back in.
You say what?
Is it still froze now?
Yeah.
It still froze.
Well, this is gonna be the series that people always A-Rod and them talking about how easy this is going to be. The easiest road to the World Series in 30 years for the Yankees. And the one thing the Yankees don't have is pitching. And guess what? If we can stop A-Rod and Juan Soto, not A-Rod, Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, and Stanton, guess what's going to happen? You will see the Guardians in the World Series, because the one thing the Guardians do have is pitching. Let's get to our bullpen. I always said, let's get to our bullpen, cut the innings down, and just hit what we need to hit. Lane Thomas came up clutch on that grand slam. That's what I need.
Oh, big.
Man,
J-Ram needs to continue to do, because he our superstar player. and let's just go and rock these boys. I can't stand the damn Yankees. I hate the Yankees.
I can't stand them either. The only thing about this series, that kind of got me kind of shaky is the fact what I tell y'all probably was discussing. Might have been last Monday show, and we was talking about the Guardians and low market teams and all that. And I said the one thing that's gonna hurt the Guardians is what? Them big ass bats, and that's 3 of them that the Yankees got: Soto, Judge, and Stanton. You know what I'm saying? Then they got you can't knock what's his name? Chisholm Jr. Is that him?
Yeah, Chisholm Jr. Yeah,
you can't knock him either. No, he got a nice little bat to him. We can hit a home run again. Manny. Jose had 39. Naylor had 32, 33. But other than that, it was mostly a collective group of getting hits. You know what I'm saying? And hoping we got enough people on base to where Jose come up or Bo Naylor come up. But I'm hoping we could get a Christmas, a Noel sight in this series. He was MIA last series. That's gonna be big for us. And like you said, Kel, our pitching.
Who was MIA?
Huh?
Christmas.
Who was MIA?
Christmas.
MIA?
Noel Christmas.
Noel, Joe Noel,
Yeah.
Big Christmas. He was MIA last series. We can't have that this series. But
Hey, Quan batting over 50%, brother.
and look, and that's gonna be a big factor too. If we can get Quan on base, you know what I'm saying, that can enable us to really maneuver the game because he can steal. You know what I'm saying?
Rocchio too.
Yeah. Keep the pressure on them, man. Let's go, Guardians. Let's go.
All we have to listen, man.
Damn it. Let's go.
Listen, all we have to do is hit singles and doubles. Keep the bases moving and get on base. That's all we got to do.
I would say
we got to start out by stealing one of these games in New York. We got
3 at home. Yep.
I'll say this.
We got to steal one of these games to bring it back to Cleveland with a tie 1-1. Hell, if we could be up 2-0, I'd love that.
But that'd be. But you know, you can style them big bats in the playoffs. The playoffs is all about pitching. You know, if you get great pitching, you'll always hit big bat and timely hitting. So push over the runners, play little ball, steal the base, land Thomas. You know, you do what you do. Then just give me a chance to get it to dang, I forgot his name that quick. Clase, we'll be fine. That's all I care about. Get it to Clase. If we can get the ball to Clase, we cool. We cool.
Peacock.
What's up?
You got the Guardians and what?
Man, I like to pull off a sweep and end it at home, but you know, that's
what I'm talking about.
I love to do it that way, but I'm gonna say Guardians and 6.
Guardians and 6.
I'm just go Guardians and 6.
Kels, Guardians and what?
I got Guardians and 7.
Guardians and 7.
Like that goddamn heart in New York.
Guardians and what?
Guardians and 5. We still want to come on and take care of business, man, and not even play with them. The longer you let the Yankees hang around, they're gonna find a way to beat you.
No, I want their heart.
Go in, take care of business. Go in, take care of business, and get it over with.
This is in the ALCS, the number 1 and number 2 team in the conference in the ALCS. I'm gonna go ahead and say Guardians in 6. I believe our pitching can get the job done. Long as we don't give up the long ball, we good. I believe we got the back.
Sports, though.
You say what?
That short ass sports in New York, though.
Yeah, very, very short. Very short.
You know what I'm saying?
If we can stop the long ball, I think we'll be good. I got the Guardians in 6.
Like Dar said, the longer they hang around, the better they get. I think
I want to press their heart
for more than one time. That'd be the best way to go. Don't let them see our pitchers many times.
Exactly.
I mean, they adapt pretty well to pitching.
Facts. I agree. You said you want to ask who a question, Kels?
No, I said I want their heart taken out. Like, the worst way you can beat them is beat them in Game 7 in New York with all the fans cheering. Oh, yeah, I said it. I want their hearts hurt. I want them to go back home crying. That's what I want.
Listen, their hearts gonna be hurt.
It's just like
hold
I don't care how. I don't care if it's 5. I don't care if it's 6. I don't give a damn. As long as they win, it's on me. I don't care. But that's how I feel about that.
Hold on, Kels. We start there. Wouldn't it be great? Hold on. Wouldn't it be great?
No.
Steal 1 or 2 in New York. You got 3 straight at home. You come home and you take care of business at home. And then you send them back on a long ride to think about what they, you know what I'm saying? To start thinking about their next season. Matter of fact, they go from here to Cancun. Because we're going to the World Series in 5. I'd rather that than having to go back to New York for Game 6 and 7.
What is it doing, Kamari?
Hey, like I said, I don't care if it's 4, 5, whatever, 7, as long as the Guardians win. But for me personally, I want them hurt.
Or disconnect your
that will hurt them.
You froze again.
They can go from Cancun to New York. I mean, New York to Cancun. I mean, crowded little tears.
Hey, Peacock.
X needed to reset that for him.
Peacock, you froze again.
Mute your button.
Hopefully he have a little technical difficulty, so we'll get him back on. But yeah, Guardians, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got 6. Kels got 7. Dog got 5. 5, 6, 7. Tonight, I think it's who going tonight?
I think it's Matthew Boyd.
Boyd going tonight. I don't know who the Yankees announced starting. I know they didn't have a starter announced. I forgot. It might be Garrett Cole. I think it's Cole.
What's like it's Garrett Cole.
It might be Garrett Cole. Hope we can get to him and we can steal this game tonight. You know what I'm saying? Steal this game tonight. Steal game 2. Bring it here. Do what we got to do, man. Take care of business, man. Let's get back to these World Series and get redemption from 2016 because they were salty that the Cavs came back on the Warriors to win the NBA Finals. So they ain't want to celebrate double time with the Cavs and the Indians because the Indians was in the World Series that same year and blew a 3-1 lead
to the Cubs.
To the Cubs. Like, come on, man. Like, but let's go, Guardians. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this game tonight, 7:30. 7:30, I believe. Yeah, 7:30, 7:38, I believe. Now.
What's up, Rick?
Peacock.
He's still froze.
My man still froze.
You have to go get another internet.
Yeah, I'm going to just take him off right now. Hopefully, I see him bounce back on. Now, this what I want to get to right now.
Let's go.
Listen. Oh, hold on. I think we got him back. Peacock, we got you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I had a little connection issue I had to take care of.
Okay. Now, this is what I want to discuss. I don't want to hear. Well, first of all, the Browns lose to the Eagles yesterday, 20-16, was it?
Yeah.
2016. They fought hard. They tried to make it a game. I give them that. But it still amounted to not a W, but an L. Now, for weeks, all I kept hearing from you, Dar, from a lot of y'all, but mainly Dar, I'm going to blame this on you. I'm going to blame this on you and anoint you as the Peacock muted again.
I'm here.
Oh, but you froze again. You the ringleader, Dar. You It's the ringleader. You right there, scratching your chinny chin, eating your chips with your hat on, with your calves hat on.
No, that's Guardian.
Guardian. Excuse me, with your Guardians hat on.
Throwback.
Throwback. You know,
Yeah.
you led this tribe of people to really feel like for weeks. I kept telling y'all, but y'all kept wondering, man, bring back Flacco, bring back Kareem Hunt, bring back Andre Rison, bring back Jarvis Landry, bring back Craig Mack, bring back all these dudes.
Kevin Mack.
Was gonna save this Browns team. And what I kept telling y'all, man, is Flacco go block? Is Flacco go catch? Is Kareem Hunt go block it? Oh, Brandon Ayuk, Devontae Adams, bring them all. That was you was on there, dog. Bring them all. By the time we see Philly, we gonna be 3-4-1, 3-1. Your fault. I don't want to hear no more of bring back this person, bring back that person, thinking that's gonna help this Browns team because it's not. We got issues, dude. We got issues. We can't block. We can't run. We got motherfuckers who can't catch the damn ball. We got coaches that's so afraid of their damn job, they don't want to stand up as a fucking man and be like, no, dude, I'm putting your ass on the bench. James Winston, get your ass in here. Like, it's a fucking debacle, man. Debacle. I asked you earlier, Kels, did we have a draft pick for next season? Because I'm hoping what the Browns is doing now is tanking. It's tanking. That's what look like they doing tanking. To get that number one pick. Now what they gonna do with that number one pick?
Tanking.
You say what?
I don't never believe in tanking, man.
Are you serious?
I'm serious in a heart attack. I don't never believe.
You don't believe in tanking?
Nah.
Okay.
That's a loser. Well, I'm gonna use yo. That's a loser mentality. That's a loser mentality. Tanking is a loser mentality, man.
You're right.
That's a loser. That's not gonna show any type of goal, any type of anything when you tank. Now, if you want to lose, if you want to lose close games, you know, and try and fight, and you just suck, that's a different thing. But losing on purpose, no.
At this point, they don't have. At this point,
I can't support a team who tank.
Well,
tank for who will be the number one quarterback that y'all want?
One of them motherfuckers from Texas. One of them motherfuckers from Texas.
Quinn, yours or
one of them. And if the little Manning boy ain't eligible to come out, hey, they better dish out some and make it work. One of them two. One of them for starters, or if not, you go after you build from the front and back. You start building from that offensive line. This shit, I don't give a fuck if it's Flacco, and then you got Nick Chubb coming back next week to play. For what? For what?
Yeah, it make me wonder. Is it even worth it?
Man, is it worth
it?
For what?
It's not worth it.
For what?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
D. Watson, 16 of 23, 168 yards, no touchdown, no interceptions. 5 sacks allowed for his about 32 sacks in 6 games. That's a lot. 7 penalties. How many drops? All of a sudden, Amari Cooper can't catch the goddamn ball.
Yeah.
We just paid you your bag, bro. We just paid you your bag. Now you can't. You say you wanted to get paid this year. We paid you. Now you can't catch the ball.
He restricted his contract.
Look, man, I agree with you, cuzzo. We got a lot of issues.
Hold up.
Hold on. We got a lot of issues. It don't matter what quarterback you put in there.
Time out.
It don't matter what quarterback you. It don't matter what quarterback you put in there.
My brother, no.
It don't matter what quarterback you put in there. We don't have. I said this a couple weeks ago when our offensive line was beat up. I said shit. Flacco wouldn't even be able to have enough time to get the ball out.
Oh,
I said this a couple weeks ago. So go back and run the tape.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't remember you saying that.
Go back and run the tape then. Go back and run the tape.
What I remember was, Flacco could come in there and get that ball out quick. Flacco could come in here and do this.
I said
Okay.
that Flacco wouldn't even be able to get the ball out fast enough.
I don't remember you saying that
with that line. Go back and run the tape. Go back and look.
I don't
Go back and look.
I'm definitely.
Y'all always on me about Flacco and stuff like that, but y'all don't be hearing what I'm saying. Go back and run the tape. I said it. I was the first to admit.
Thank you.
I know. All I know. Hold on. You threw out some stats. Yes, Flacco did good. That's all I remember.
Hold up, Kels. You ain't gotta remember. Go back and run the tape. Because I said it. I know I said it. I'm a man who has the ability to be accountable. I know what I said. I know when I said it. And hey, it is what it is. I'm a very accountable person. So yeah, I said it. Now, I don't like Winston. I hated the fact that we picked up Winston for the same damn contract that we could have paid Flacco. So while y'all at my neck about Flacco, we paying Winston the same amount of money.
Oh no, I didn't.
Hold on. What y'all think he's supposed to come in and magically do? Everybody calling for Deshaun Watson to be benched. He ain't about to be benched. That's $230 million. You about to see him play the rest of the season.
I ain't saying
get used to it. He's not about to be benched.
I think Watson kind of mentally checked out.
Is get that damn line together. Our center went down. Our center went down first series of the damn game.
That was our backup center. That was our backup center.
And we just traded for him from the Rams to get him back. Or was it Seattle? One of them.
It was Seattle.
I'm gonna need. Know what? I ain't let you get away with this, dog. Because
you can put it all on me. I don't care.
I said I told you.
I can take it.
I told you
it all on me.
For weeks. I told you for weeks after week after week after week after week. Man, all these people you was hooping and hollering about to come here. All this finger pointing, yada yada. What we need, I kept telling you. I don't give a damn until we get that offensive line together. The offensive line together, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And all I got from you was the opposite. Oh, no, cuz I'm telling you, if Flacco was this, and then wait till Nick Chubb come back, he's going to take the whole dynamic of the offense.
Go back and run the tape, because now you're exaggerating a little bit.
No, I'm not. Kels, am I exaggerating?
You're exaggerating a little bit.
Am I exaggerating?
Come on, man.
No, I'm not.
This the same line. Hold on. This is the same line. This is the same line that started out beat up. We got our ass kicked against Dallas.
Are you still
went to Jacksonville, barely won. Got our ass kicked by who was next? Washington.
But he ain't by himself. I'll stand with Dark too. I was on the Flacco. I was on the Flacco thing too.
Oh,
at the same time. Yeah, I was with him. I'm with him.
And guess what? I'm still on Flacco team.
I'm still
on Flacco team. But guess what? We do need a line. We do need a line. I never disagreed at that point.
I guess I'm looking at it like this. When they was breaking down some of the situations, some of the gameplay. When I say like Watson kind of mentally checked out, they were showing him not reaching for the first down when he could have just stretched the ball a couple times. He didn't even attempt to do it.
He done.
They were showing even with clean pockets. His quarterback rating before yesterday's game was a 37 with a clean pocket. So that's without the rush getting to him having time to throw the ball, him time to make adjustments, and he's still only at a 37 rating, the quarterback rating. So they're telling me it's not just the line, that some of that is mental too.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna say
so
something.
what Winston supposed to come in and do? And then hold up, Peacock. Not only that, he done been sacked almost 35, 40 times. Hold on, cuz.
Yes, we don't have an offensive line.
As a quarterback, your internal clock gets thrown off when you done been sacked that many times.
Yep.
In the beginning of the season. You go through your progressions, you scan your progressions a lot faster. You don't get back to the other side of the field, and you get happy ass feet. Therefore, some of the sacks he caused himself. Some of the sacks, it just wasn't the line just didn't hold up. So hold on. Let's say let's give a fictitious number here. For the 35% of the time that he had a clean pocket and still either got drops, a penalty, or couldn't find an open receiver. And when they was wide open, Flacco would have found them.
Look at that deep ball he threw yesterday. That was underthrown. He could have, like I said, he had space to step into that throw, but he didn't step into it. And he did have somebody coming at him, but they said he had enough space to step into that throw.
Absolutely,
he just didn't.
I'm not denying none of that. I'm not saying what was just said is wrong.
I saw a different quarterback yesterday. A totally different quarterback for the first 4 games. And the reason why I stated that is that you saw him come out in the second half 11 for 11, throwing the ball. Now, down in the red zone, we had problems because we had them 2 penalties. We had a drop pass.
Penalty kill.
So what I saw in the second half of Watson, he was patting the ball. He was bouncing up and down. He seemed like he had more energy. So what I saw, which can carry over to the next game, is a process. But right now, our main problem is our offensive line and the wide receiver dropping the ball. That's our main problem. We trying to get
hold up, Gil. Those 2 ain't our main problems.
Yes, it is. That's
right.
totally our problem.
You got that keep jumping off sides.
Hold on, go ahead.
Hey, Kills. The other thing, when you said he came out in the second half as a different quarterback, right?
Yes.
What happened? How was he playing before the second half?
The second, he probably playing terrible. I mean, he was playing the decent.
All right. What happened right before halftime?
What happened right before halftime? They had a penalty. They had a
right
penalty.
before halftime. What happened?
I don't remember, but what happened?
That blocked field goal. That blocked field goal that they took back.
Oh, you talking about for Miles Garrett?
That tied the game up.
Okay, so what they got to do with Deshaun Watson?
That made it was like at that point it was like 0-0 again. You said he came out that second half like he was ready to go, like it was a brand new game. Yeah, in that second half, he played differently after the Browns special teams took it down there and tied the game up. He came out almost in a different mindset. Oh, it seemed like he came okay. Now it's 0-0 again. I can do this. But when he had to like catch up and play from behind, it's like
hold on, time out.
I'm saying he got that boost.
So you mean to tell me what you said? This dude gotta wait to damn halftime to hopefully to let the score get 0-0.
I'm saying the special teams.
Say, oh, it's
special
0-0.
Teams gave him some
the ball now.
I feel it. No, I'm saying they probably gave him that boost or a little motivation. Okay, the game tied. We could still
where's the boost motivation at the beginning of the game?
Out. Okay. Like he didn't give up. Like, you know, before he was playing, like sometimes we got behind, like he just gave up mentally. It's almost like he's like, maybe I can do this.
Nothing was good.
I'm saying. He came out with like a fresh start, and you said he went 11 for 11.
Right.
He came out playing differently. So what was different? What was different in the first? What was different for him in the first half and the second half? The reason why did he play that?
All right, I'm gonna tell you what was different. I'm gonna tell you what was different. I'm gonna tell you the difference. I'm about to tell you what was different. I'm about to tell y'all this.
Kevin Stefanski play calling.
Don't say it different. And you know why they came out in the second half played different? Because they was in rhythm. It's called a rhythm. When you are in rhythm, you are able to call plays better. When you are in rhythm, you are able to throw the ball better.
Why
when
can't we get our rhythm?
Receivers in
What's
rhythm,
stopping us from getting the rhythm?
bad plays. You're gonna be behind the sticks. You behind the sticks all the time. 3rd and 12. You 2nd and 12. 3rd and 10. You think all these great great quarters. So you telling me Jay McDaniels don't justify because on 1st down he gets 7 yards. So it's 2nd and 3. Your play caller gonna be different from 2nd and 10 to 2nd and 3. You can either play action pass, or you can even run the ball, or you can bubble screen. You can do all that. When you
can't do all that right now.
Hey,
a lot of that stuff ain't working. We got to make the adjustments. A lot of that's not working.
Because they're not in rhythm.
Let me tell you something.
Whether you're in rhythm or not, if you ain't got the pieces around you to make that stuff happen, it's not going to happen.
All right, let me ask you a question. Let me ask y'all a serious question. What is so different from the Browns this year than from last year? Which we had 5 different quarterbacks. What's so different from this year? He's still the same coach. He coached the same way. What is the difference?
But you also had two different quarterbacks too.
I got him.
Different styles of quarterback play. You can't have Flacco and Watson 2 different styles. You do not.
We had 5 different quarterbacks last year. 5 different. We had PJ Walker, which ain't even in the league.
I got a question. What does PJ Walker, DTR, and Watson have in common?
They play in the same damn offense that Stefanski had.
What type of quarterbacks are they?
They are black quarterbacks and they are running type quarterbacks.
Right.
They're mobile quarterbacks, dude. Right. They're mobile quarterbacks. Flacco is not one of those styles of quarterback.
Flacco is a play action.
Flacco that you're gonna run with Watson in them.
Flacco is a play action pass quarterback who needs to be under center.
Flacco not gonna beat you with his legs.
Okay, of course not. But
Watson,
DTR. Put some respect on Flacco. Now I'm on you with this one, Dark. Put some respect on Flacco's name, man. You ain't see the way he was scrambling yesterday?
No, what I'm saying, I know that's not going to be in his game plan to beat you with his legs.
My baby
I'm not saying he can. I ain't saying he can pull one off.
If I had a baby, could have ran faster than Flacco.
Look, here's the difference, Kels. Here's the difference. Number one, you got Ken Dorsey and Stefanski butting heads on what offensive plays to call. Number two, you got a healthy Deshaun Watson who ain't played since the 3rd or 4th game since last year, didn't have a training camp, and now you ain't got an offensive line.
Now you better get my case.
And you gotta pay.
What was the point?
You gotta pay wide receiver who all of a sudden miraculously can't remember how to fucking catch.
Okay, once again, I'm going to explain y'all to this one more time.
But if you are not in rhythm, you are not catching the ball.
Peacock, when the ball is not coming to
you. Lying, Peacock, when I say this. Am I lying when I say this? Hold up. Peacock, am I lying when I say this? Amari Cooper looked like a dog-ass receiver when Flacco was playing, didn't
he? All of them came to life.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Wait a minute. Hey, Kills. You ain't got to be in rhythm.
You got Kills.
You ain't got to be in rhythm to catch a pass. You ain't got to be in rhythm to catch a ball. Kills told me they not in rhythm. That's why they can't catch the ball. You ain't got to be in rhythm to catch a ball.
Yes, you do. What you mean?
What? You ain't got Kills, man.
You got to be in rhythm to catch a pass.
You can go out on the
field. You ain't got to be in rhythm to catch the ball.
You got to be in rhythm to catch a pass.
Come on, Kills. When you go outside, Kills. So
you're supposed to have your diamond up, right? Because
if a motherfucker throw me a ball,
hey man,
hold on.
Hey, so every time you drop the ball,
if the ball touch on, what's the rule? The ball touch your hands, you were supposed to catch it. We learned that in elementary grade.
Of course, that.
I ain't never heard of your house tomorrow. I dropped the ball because I was out of rhythm.
Right.
I'm dropping the ball.
If I come to your house tomorrow, Kills, I'll be like, "Come on, Kills, I got this football. Come on outside." Let
me warm up first.
We're gonna drop the first pass because we ain't in rhythm.
If I'm running a route, And somebody
no
check
Kales, no
and
Kales.
if I
You can't
catch
get
the
that
ball
off.
in my
No
hands, I'm
Kales,
not
not
winning
today,
that.
brother. You're not
You
getting
wasn't
that
in
off
rhythm.
today, bro. You're not getting that
Like,
off today.
ask any wide receiver.
No,
Ask any wide receiver.
no,
CD Lamb drop passes.
no,
CD Lamb drop passes.
no.
Hey,
DJ
he
Moore
ain't
drop
blaming on his
passes.
rhythm, though. He
You're
ain't
not
blaming
getting it
on
off
his rhythm.
today, Kales.
Security,
He ain't
get
blaming
him.
on his
You're
rhythm.
not getting it off today, Kales.
Go ahead.
No.
Don't
Get him
speak.
security,
It
get
ain't
him.
about, man, look, you out there, you get paid $25 million to go catch a
I don't
rock.
give a damn
And you
if you
all
get
of a
paid
sudden
$1
you
million.
can't remember how to catch.
I don't care if you
You know,
get
man,
paid
the ball
$1
touch
million
your hand, you supposed to catch it.
and stuff.
Right? It
I
ain't
don't care
about
if
no
you get paid
rhythm.
$1 million.
The ball get thrown to you,
Hey,
you supposed to catch it.
let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. A serious question. Let me ask y'all a serious question. You asked me about what can Jameis Winston do differently, or why bring in Jameis Winston, right, Dar?
Yep.
Okay. One, sometimes changing a quarterback can spark a team. Like changing the coach at times can spark a team. But my question to that is this. You bring him up and I say, why not? You ever thought about this? Could this be possible? Because I have heard this. I have heard some people say this. Do you think the team quit on Deshaun Watson or gave up on Deshaun Watson?
I think some of the players have.
I don't.
Only reason I say that, and of course they're not gonna come out and say,
No,
"Oh
you
yeah, I
can tell
gave
by
up
his
on
body
him."
language.
But if they know he mentally ain't there, then why should they be there with him?
Because I asked that because I have seen some of the players' body language, and again I've been hearing some of these things, and then also I look at Stefanski wanting to bench Deshaun Watson, but it's coming from the hires up that you about to play that dude mainly because what I think because of the 260 guaranteed, 263 guaranteed. So that's why I asked, do y'all think the team or some of the players have quit on Deshaun Watson? You say yeah, Peacock. You say no.
I said I think some feel like, well, if he didn't gave up on them, if the captain of your ship then gave up and he heading your ship, watch it the rest of the crewmates fall in line with him.
Hold on.
I feel like this.
Hold on.
You know when somebody defeated. You really
Right.
know somebody that's
Yeah,
defeated.
but you can't
Hey,
show
hold
the
up.
rest of your team
Hold
that
up.
you defeated though.
Hold up. You can tell when somebody defeated when they not trying. I give Deshaun Watson credit because he keep getting up and keep trying. He keep getting up and keep trying. It's easy for him to be like, man, fuck this. I'm not doing nothing. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? He keeps up trying. Look, anything that I go back to the 11 on 11 when he played everybody and it was in rhythm. The play calling was good. Everything was going good. And then when you get behind the sticks, your play calling going to be different. And the defense, those are smart defensive players. They know you're going to pass. They know you're going to pass. Every team in the NFL got some type of secret weapon that they can do to make the play. Right now, we got to figure out what plays that work. We got to stop all this bull crap penalties. Our defense and backfield got to stop giving up these long-ass plays. You know what I'm saying? And then the Browns, it'll be cool because I don't see nothing different. We still got the same doggone players for last year. The same.
Yeah, but we got so many injuries. You mix some players in with other players that haven't played.
You know what
So
injury?
if you want to talk about rhythm, that's where your rhythm. That's where the rhythm will be screwed up at.
Listen,
Players that ain't played with
the only offensive player that came over that's different.
Judy.
Okay, yeah, we had a couple linemen come in, probably from the practice squad. Receiver wise, all we got was Judy. We had Tillman, we had Tillman, we had Moore, we had Coop.
Right? I'm talking about on the offensive line.
Offensive line wise, you got people playing out of pocket. Now hold on. I'm not gonna sit here and say they quit on him.
Yep.
Here's why. I'm looking at a team. I'm looking at a beat up ass offensive line. They know they beat up. They playing out of position. And Andrew Berry can't seem to find them no help.
Not only that, the defenses know they beat up too.
so you got defensive 10, you got defenses 10 off. You got Deshaun Watson, who been sacked so many times already. His internal clock is gone.
He playing like he know he gonna get sacked.
His internal clock is gone. He don't have that 3 to 5 seconds. He don't have that no more. He go through his read, and whoever he see, he gonna try to get it to an open receiver. Then you having the same issues with drops. These are all of this shit through 6 games. We're still watching preseason football through 6 fucking games of the season. I'm not gonna sit here and say they quit on that, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say that Jameis Winston is a better alternative. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how Stefanski can win with anybody except Watson, because guess what? Before Watson got hurt, he was what? He was what? 8-1. He was 5-1.
So what's the difference?
Now hold on, Kevs. One of the huge difference that ain't nobody really talking about. What ain't nobody really talking about is this Ken Dorsey bullshit. How is this actually working?
I don't think it is.
How is this?
I think it's more or less what Dave just said. Like we miss. I mean, and we talked about it before on the show, but not having Callahan on that, you know what I'm saying, coaching that O-line is hurt, because I can remember a time where we had the best offensive line in football for like 2 straight years, but we have a the
best offensive line for 3-4 years.
We have a knick-knack injury here and there, but they would still manage. They still manage to have the ability to block better than what the fuck they doing now.
Hey, listen, this is the same offensive line that was blocking for Baker.
And I was with Callahan.
This is the same offensive line that was blocking for Baker. So when you think about it, we've had
Wyatt Taylor hurt, and Jared Wills and Jack Clocken just got back from their injury. So they're gonna have to come together. Offensive line got a mess.
I just said that this is the same offensive line that Baker had.
No,
that
it's
was
not.
Pretty much, yes, it is.
Wyatt Taylor is not playing.
Yeah.
Wyatt Taylor is not playing. So it's not the same offensive line that they blocking now.
Oh my God.
What's he saying? He not just say that this is the same offensive line that was blocking for Baker, that we've had the top 5 offensive line for the last 5 years, bro. This is the same offensive line that was here blocking for Baker.
You talk about because of Taylor is hurt, because he's not playing. So he's not playing. So he's not blocking right now.
I'm saying?
I got you.
I mean, I understand but he's not playing right now. So I mean, he's not blocking right now. I'm talking about now. I ain't talking about 5 years ago.
Oh my God.
I'm talking about now.
Because to your point, you said we've had the best offensive line for like the last 2-3 years. I'm trying to tell you that no, we've had it for at least 5, because this is pretty much the same offensive line that was blocking for Baker before he left. They ain't no different. Taylor, Conklin, Willis, Wills. What's my other man name on the left side?
Batonio.
Batonio. And then it is one more. These the same guys. These the same guys that was blocking for Baker.
It's semantics. You're right, but I won't, because Conklin been injured for the last 3. So he had been injured the last 3 years.
When Baker was here,
and he got injured. The first fucking second game of the year, he got injured. He blew out his knee.
He sure the fuck did.
So what I'm saying
was he or was he not on the team?
For one or 2 games, he blocked for Baker. Okay.
Yeah, he was on the team. I can't count that one. Like you can.
Baker's problem wasn't the offensive line.
Offensive line that
Baker,
we had.
Baker's problem wasn't the O line.
Before Callahan left, who was blocking Baker, bro.
That wasn't Baker's problem. The offensive line.
That's what I'm saying. Baker's problem was the offensive line, so he still had a good offensive line.
Baker's problem was himself at that time.
My point exactly. So again,
like
Gar said, we still had a good offensive line, whether Conklin was in on that.
Whether Conklin was in, whether Will was in,
we still had a good
offensive line.
What I'm saying is this: what the Browns need to get back to, they need to get back to running the ball.
And we don't have a run game.
How you gonna run the ball with no run game?
Because you can't throw the ball without no run game.
Jerome Ford, trash.
Jerome. Nobody see this. This is what I'm not gonna do. This is what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna call people trash because they're having a freaking bad year. That's my pet peeve ever. I hate when that happens. You want to call him trash last year when he was running that 64-yard touchdown. You want to call him
64-yard touchdown
when he came in, rushed over 600.
That was against the Colts.
680 yards. You want to call him trash when he caught the football?
I didn't like him then. I didn't like him then.
He's not trash.
I didn't like him then. Okay, he don't run north to south. He run east and west.
He's not a north to south.
Issue.
He is not a north to south runner.
Should have kept Kareem Hunt.
Oh my God. You know what Kareem Hunt good for? You know what Kareem?
Okay,
wait a minute, Kevin. He just had a 100-yard game. He just had a 100-yard game.
Don't do that. Because
Kareem Hunt had a 100-yard game.
Hold on.
When he first came in, on the first game, he hit for 100.
Okay, guess what?
Guess who's gonna go get that touchdown for you?
Guess what?
Kareem Hunt.
Guess what?
Ezekiel Elliott can do the same thing.
One.
I ain't saying we should have kept.
Hold on, I'm not gonna keep allowing y'all. See, this is what I mean, but I don't want to hear no more of this damn Flacco shit, no more of this damn Kareem Hunt shit, no more none of this bullshit. Them niggas in way different situations and positions.
They are.
A better offensive line.
I'm just speaking of because Kel just called them trash.
Kareem Hunt is playing behind. Kareem Hunt is playing behind a good ass offensive line. Then let's not act like why you keep sitting up here talking about he rushed for 100 yards. Okay, yes he did, but let's not act like he was in that motherfucker just running the damn ball down their fucking throat. The nigga was only averaging 2.8 yards a fucking carry. The nigga had damn near
3.8.
Okay, 3.8. The nigga
that's
had
not good.
But what it is?
That's not good.
The nigga had, hold on, time out.
The nigga feet on the ball.
How many times the nigga rushed the ball for?
27.
That's 27 carries for 100 yards.
But they was in a position to keep feeding them. They kept feeding them the ball, and it was working. He was getting yards.
Let me ask y'all a question.
But I would give them this. The only reason why they was because they was ahead. So okay,
y'all always talk this mediocre shit. And
let me give you a question.
Time out.
And then we sitting up here looking at mediocre ass running backs. Waiting on Chubb to get back. Waiting on Chubb to get back.
No.
Everybody, wait a minute. Everybody thinks it's Chubb coming back next week, and we about to go 11-0. Man, no, that's bullshit. You can't put all this on Chubb. Watch everybody try to put the game on Chubb now.
Hold up. Let me ask a question. If Kareem Hunt was so goddamn good, it took 3 goddamn running backs to get injured for the Kansas City Chiefs to even go get him.
Fact.
Don't matter. He still came in and produced.
It don't matter. If he was still that good, he wouldn't be on the bench.
Facts.
Hey, wait a minute, hold up. Just like you were talking that shit about Ford. You were talking that shit when Kareem Hunt was scoring them 9 touchdowns last year.
And how you get them 9 touchdowns?
What was Flacco doing before the Browns called him? Hey, what was Flacco doing before the Browns called him, Kills?
What
was Flacco doing before the Browns called him? What was he doing?
On the couch.
He was sitting on the couch watching football.
Sitting on the couch.
Aaron took his
kid.
And then what? And then what happened after that?
I got 2 questions for y'all. Before I get on you, Dar. Because you just said you said that mediocre word. Hold on. I got 2 questions for y'all. One, what was Kareem Hunt going to do with this team? And I keep stressing this team. What difference is Kareem Hunt going to make?
It's nothing he could have did, bro. I'm fucking with you. It's nothing he could have did. Maybe his presence in the locker room would have made a difference.
Flacco. What difference could Flacco have made with this team? If they smack it to Deshaun Watson around, he's supposed to be a mobile quarterback. Imagine what they gonna tee off on Joe Flacco.
I don't know, because they run a different type of scheme. The scheme would be different with Flacco behind center.
Okay. So that goes back to me saying, I'm not gonna completely put all this on Deshaun Watson, all this on Kevin Stefanski. Because if you know that, then you need to draw up more plays to where you get the ball out quicker. Screen plays.
That sweep on like, what was it, like 3rd and 1, and they ran some type of sweep. That was crazy.
That was trash. They got cute on that one.
Hey,
wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. You got Jerome Ford. Can't get you. You don't trust Jerome Ford to get you 1 yard up the gut.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that either. Because Kansas City did the same thing. Kansas City did the same thing. A jet sweep to Daniel Worthy, who's a pound.
Got that 1 yard.
Who's 185 pounds.
What happened? And what happened?
What happened?
But my thing is, he had been running north and south the whole time. He had been running
executed well. It's a difference.
Doing good,
when you execute your plays, it worked. When Brandon Graham right there and nobody on block him, what you think is gonna happen?
So you said when you execute the plays, they work. So pretty much you saying ain't nobody executing it. And so
exactly.
With the Browns.
And that's the problem.
Nobody's executing.
It's the execution.
Boy, if that wasn't no, so you telling me that wasn't a sorry play call? That's sweet.
No, if it would work, everybody would be like, "Oh, that's a brilliant ass call."
It was even if it did, it was still a bad call.
How?
That's okay. That's just like that Seahawks game in the Patriots when they was on the 1 yard line and they threw the ball instead of giving it to Marshawn Lynch. If that's been working all game, why would you deviate away from that and go a different way? And then you lose yardage. He only had to get 1 yard.
Now that was dumb.
He could have fell for it over there.
But Jerome Ford and all that is not Marshawn Lynch.
And he ain't got to be Marshawn Lynch to get 1 yard. He had been successful all the plays before that running the ball. They said our run game was working. So if that's the case, even the analysts jumped down, they thought about the play call. And so you telling me that was still a good play call?
I guarantee if they ran the ball and it got stopped, they'd be like, "Oh, why you calling that to Jerome?"
The first thing out of the announcer's mouth was, "I don't understand that play call."
Exactly.
First thing out of his mouth, "I don't understand that play call."
And then number 2, you don't say, "Oh, we talk about mediocre running backs," when I've been telling you that all year. How you like to settle for mediocrity when it comes to the Browns, and you just happy that Flacco got to the playoffs like Baker did before. But in the playoffs, he threw, 3 picks? 4 picks?
2 pick sixes.
2 pick sixes.
Not one.
You didn't care about none of that.
He was also getting blasted.
Long as we got there, settle for mediocrity. So you can't say that, dog. You can't say that.
Guess what happened when he threw the
running back?
Yeah, I can.
You can. No.
Yeah, I can.
You got pressure.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yes, I can. Because guess what? Y'all on me about 2 pick sixes. Yeah. And a man who came off the couch, they came in and averaged 325 yards a game to get us to, hold on, Kels, to get us to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, he threw 2 pick sixes. He finally had an off game.
Finally had an off game. He had an off game before that.
Hey, not only that,
you said to forget.
The defense was getting to him too in that game.
With the Browns, he threw at least
2 picks. Every game.
Every game, he threw at least 2 picks. Every game. Every game.
He had 13 touchdowns and 8 interceptions with the Browns.
Every game, he threw at least 2 picks.
In 6 games.
Okay.
5 or 6 games.
Okay, well, shit, y'all. How is that any different than any other quarterback? This man just came in off the couch.
What you mean?
How is that different than? How is that different? Any different than what Baker Mayfield would do
right now,
in a whole last season?
You're losing your case right now, prosecutor.
How? How is that any different than what Baker Mayfield did in the whole last season? How?
And they and what they do? They got rid of Baker, just like they got rid of Flacco. So
Baker got rid of himself.
Baker got rid of himself. The same boat. So they're the same. You threw too many damn interceptions, so you leave. In the same boat, bro. In the same boat.
You got 3 mediocre ass running backs waiting on fucking Chubb to come
Yeah.
in.
To give an update on the Guardians Yankees, bottom of the first, no outs, runners on first and second for the Yankees.
Damn, already.
Already.
It's all right. We bounce back.
Hey, we got to. You know what I'm saying? But we better get a goddamn out or get a double play or strikeout or something real quick. not give the doggone run. No runs in the first inning. But yeah, so man, the Browns, last question for y'all. Sitting at 1-5. Actually, this is a 2-part question. You can make it quick. I'm gonna start with you, Kels. Yes, no. First part question is it time to bench Deshaun Watson?
No.
Dar, is it time to bench Deshaun Watson?
They not benching him.
Is it time to bench a Peacock?
At this point, what we got to lose if we bench him? Besides, man, he gonna get paid either way, so he getting his money regardless. So if it can change, if he can see what Winston can do, I mean, if it can change the, add a spark to the team, like you said, sometimes a different quarterback come in and they play different. I mean, you can see if it worked. I mean, what we got to lose at this point? We lose another game, we could wrap the season up.
Man, you can wrap the season up now. It's over with. Unless some dramatic change and the game guys miraculously just poof, there it is, and we wheels turning, everybody. Nah, it's
I know
over
what
with.
can change. I truly believe this, but go ahead.
Another question, and we can end it with this. Sitting at 1-5. Again, I don't think the Browns is going nowhere. I think the season is over with. We got a lot of fucking needs and issues we need to address. I heard a couple of people say this today while I was at work. I went to the store today, and it was some guys in the stores talking about this. And I said, that's kind of interesting. Would you trade Myles Garrett right now?
Hell no.
and stock up on draft picks and start your rebuilding stage for the Browns?
Hell no. No. We ain't that doggone bad. We ain't the damn Jacksonville Jaguars.
We not in full rebuild mode.
Or we ain't the worst team in the NFL. We got talent. We have talent. We just gotta execute.
We got an unhealthy offensive line.
Right now.
We got to beat up offensive line.
What people fail to realize, what a lot of people don't know, and 9 times out of 10, they probably ain't even looked up yet. This 2024-25 draft season coming next spring, we got picks in every single round.
Yeah. So
we have like 6 to 7 picks already, if not multiple, in a couple of those rounds.
I think we got 8 picks next year.
Okay, so why would I trade Myles Garrett? Why would I trade Myles Garrett to load up on more picks when I already see my need? My need is in that offensive line. Okay, I could get some other picks based on some late round picks because you're not drafting a lineman really high anyway. Now, first round, we might have to, but we're not going to draft. We don't have multiple picks in the first round anyway. So we might get an offensive lineman in the first round, or we might get a quarterback in the first round, and then get in the later rounds take an offensive line. Because right now we sitting at the 4th or 5th pick. Real talk. So
no, right now.
Do you get the quarterback from Texas? Or do you get Shador?
Nah.
Let me ask.
I'm not taking real quick, Kels.
Let me ask
this. Yes or no for Myles Garrett? We only got 30-some seconds. Real quick.
No.
Yes or no for Myles Garrett?
No.
All right. I mean, it was just a question. I heard a lot of people talking about that or asking today. Hey man, I appreciate y'all. Great conversation, man. I appreciate y'all for
Hey, can I say one more thing, y'all?
You got about 5 seconds.
We are in the very predicament that the Browns was worried about when they got rid of Flacco. Good night.
Oh my goodness. With that being said, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in on Signature Series Network, YouTube and Facebook. Don't forget to like, follow, share on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel at the Antoine Spivey Show. For myself, for Dar, for Kels, for Peacock. Appreciate you for coming on. Great conversation, man. Until Wednesday, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay safe. Stay safe. We out of here, y'all.
Call Flacco.
Deuces.
Go Flacco.
Hashtag get the job done. When it come to crunch time, I'm awesome. 3 seconds on the clock, you can call me. In my hands is where the ball be, nigga. I'm clutch, yeah, nigga. I'm clutch, yeah, baby. I'm clutch, yeah, baby. I'm clutch, yeah, baby. I'm clutch.